3, 2, 1.
Where are we? My point is, even though Jesus ain't prolific, it doesn't impact us. It doesn't impact you negatively. It doesn't at the moment. But what I'm saying is, at the top level, yeah, like to be winning Premier Leagues every season, to be challenging in the Champions League, like a striker that's not scoring goals. If your main striker's not scoring goals, you need wide players that are putting up Mo Salah numbers, or Sadio Mane numbers, or what Heung-min Son done for one season numbers. Like those are the kind of numbers you need, bro. You know what I mean? Like it just is what it is. That's why at the moment Rashford's on smoke. He's scoring loads of goals, which is perfect because you need one or two wide players that are scoring bare goals. You need it. You need it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Man City have done well to share goals around, but even Kevin De Bruyne, I think, scored 18 goals one season, which is fucking silly. Or maybe 16. I think maybe De Bruyne scored like 16 goals or something like that, which is a lot. And then you look at Mahrez will give you 15 goals as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, all these guys are scoring like high teens goals. I said that's what Arsenal are missing next step. Now, even the Mudryk guy that Arsenal are linked to, yeah, like, does he score goals? Because all the comps I see of him is just dribbling. Yeah, KDB got 15 goals last season. That's what I'm trying to say. When you've got midfielders that are scoring 15 goals, and then you got Mahrez that scored more than that, do you know what I'm saying? And Gundogan might chip in with a little 10. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the kind of volume of goals that you need from around the team. So Mudryk isn't really a goal-scoring ride player. He's more of like a creator from what I've seen. He scores goals, but he's not really. That's it. So we got 20 assists. Yeah, he's a facilitator more than a goal scorer. KDB scored more than 15. He might have, but that just further proves my point. Like, you literally need goals everywhere. You need goals everywhere. Mudryk scored 11 in 40. That's very far from prolific. Like 1 in 4 pretty much. So that means he's not really a goal scorer. And that's what I mean. So it's one of them ones where in football, guys, it's like you need goals from everywhere. You do, innit? So it's very difficult. It's very difficult. When I look at Man United, like Anthony's going to need to score more goals. Sancho's going to need to score more goals. Rashford is doing his part now. Tony's going to need to score more goals. But even if he doesn't, he links, bro. Weghorst will score goals. There'll be ugly ones, but he will score. You know, like that. And this is just what it is. But unless you've got at least four players that are scoring double-figure goals for you, I'd say early to mid-teens goals, you're struggling. And then Bruno as well. Bruno probably needs to get us 10 goals. I don't know how many he's on at the moment. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know how many he's on at the moment. So it's one of them ones. I'm not really sure. How many goals is Bruno on? We're a long way away from winning the Premier League. So when man asks me, yo, can we see Bruno's only got 3 goals? There you go. And we're halfway through the season? 2 goals in the Prem? Bruno really needs to be getting us 10 goals. He really needs to be getting us 10 goals. I'll be real. He does. Because when you look at players like Kevin De Bruyne, yeah, who gets 15 plus goals in a season sometimes, 2 goals for Bruno is not good enough. It's not good enough still. And yeah, he said no pens tax. 100%. It's not good enough, bro. 2 goals, 3 assists, bro. Halfway through the season, that's dead. And I said Bruno's scoring less, but he's playing better. He is playing better, but not massively better. I can't lie. Like most of the games I watch now, yeah. Most of the games I watch now, he's not as shit as he used to be, but still, he just doesn't look like a top footballer to me. He don't look like a top footballer to me, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like he doesn't do enough. He don't do enough because he's not getting goals. He's not getting assists. Yeah, really, and he's not a better footballer than Ericsson and Casemiro. So for me, in his position, we need someone that is actually devastating. You know, like that, because that number 10 position, yeah, that's the guy that's meant to be making things happen for his team, bro. Like that's a heavy burden on the team. Odegaard's doing it for Arsenal right now. Bruno's not doing what Odegaard does. All Bruno does is press. You know what I mean? Someone like James Maddison, Rickin, you're spot on. That's the kind of guy you need in a 10. When you've got Ericsson and Casemiro behind, you need someone like a Madders that's going to get you goals and assists. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what you need in it in that 10. Like Bruno ain't the answer, bro. Man said Bruno offers us a lot, but I would love James Maddison. Bruno doesn't offer a lot. Outside of pressing, Bruno doesn't offer anything. Pressing and spamming the ball into the box. And even when you look at his assists, they're not even good assists. Do you know what I mean? They're not like perfectly weighted pass assists, bro. Most of the time, they're a little 2-yard pass to the side or something like that, or he just slaps it into an area, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'll be real, like Bruno's doing a better job now than he did last season, but the guy is not a good number 10. I would argue he's not even a 10. When he's a bit deeper in the 8, he looks a bit better. Because most of the time, his final ball's not good. It's actually not good. And also, he's not good at turning on the ball when he's got people around him. He's mad clumsy, bro. He's got flat feet and that. He can't turn. I said Bruno has sleepless nights when the sale goes through. Bruv, he's an 8 that can't pass. Well, exactly. Like, we have to be honest, man. What about Tony in the 10? Nah. I'd rather see Sancho in the 10 than Martial. You know them ones. I'd rather see him in there than Martial. So it's one of them ones. But honestly, I think that you know, bro, I'm happy about Man United. I can't lie. Like I was in the gym, I was chatting to one of my guys today. I'm happy, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm very happy. So yeah, when I look at the team, I think Weghorst is a very good signing. Man said Sancho ain't got the passing range. Bro, when you're in the 10, you don't need a range of passing, bro. When you're in the 10, you just need to play little clever passes round the corner, play little clever passes through into the strikers, and also you can dribble. Players that can dribble, yeah, that play centrally are the most dangerous players in football. They're the most dangerous players in football because they drag players out of position, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? It's one thing having a 10 like an Odegaard that turns on the ball and can pass and stuff like that. That takes a certain kind of like brain power. But you see players that can receive the ball close to them, drop the shoulder, go past them, similar to what Eden Hazard done. That kind of spatial awareness in the brain is different, bro. And Sancho has that. You know, like that. So when you've got that spatial awareness and you're able to receive the ball with players around you, you become very, very dangerous, bro. And then when you're dribbling with the ball, you start to pull people out of position. Because when you play in the 10 and you're just a passer, when you pass the ball, passing the ball doesn't really draw players out of position. But what it does is it kind of splits defenses. But when you dribble, now a player's like, yo, I have to go and engage the ball. Like, do I stay with the man that I'm marking or do I go and put pressure on the ball? And as soon as you put pressure on the ball, you start leaving gaps. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why someone that can dribble, yeah, that plays in the middle, yeah, they're problems, bro.